Hello, good evening. Welcome to today's class. I hope you all are well. I want to take this moment to say a happy new month to every one of you. And I pray that may this month unfold blessings on you all. May this month offer opportunities. May this month come with all your heart desires and may all your secret prayers be answered in Jesus' name. So, thank you. So today now we will be working on our first topic on graphics design. So this is the app we'll be using, Canva. Maybe I believe some of you are already familiar with this app, Canva, but perhaps you don't know some of the work it does. So here now we have so many features. For instance, if you want to start any work, you have to search for it before you start. Look at this place here. You have to search through this place. Okay. Now if you want to make a poster, look at yours. You can see poster, a portrait. We have poster of landscape also. Look at logos, social media, an ordinary video, presentation, document, whiteboard, website. If you want more, you just tap on more. You tap on more, then it will bring a whole lot of things. Now, the usefulness of this thing is that it will give you what we call aspect ratio. I believe you all know what an aspect ratio is now. Okay, you see here. Then on common layout and sizes, you see. Now we have so many features. Yes, so many features. You understand? So many features. So thank you. Now, today I want us to work on how to make a simple flyer. Or let me say a banner. Yes, a banner. Now, what do we look for? We'll tap on more. You go now, look for what we want. We can see poster here. Now, I can choose poster of A4 portrait. Now, after choosing a poster of A4, now you see what I'll do. I'll go and resize it, because a banner is way more than the size of a poster. I'll go and resize it now, and I will show you how to do this. How to resize. Now, these are templates, but I'm not going with any of these templates. You see this work here now? It's the work that I did for someone before. So now let's go now. If you want to resize, rename your design, anything you want to do, you come to this place. You see this place here. You tap this place. If you are done with your design on Canva, and you want to save, you use this place to download and save. We'll still talk about it more later. Okay, so now I will tap on that place. Then I will see resize. I'll see resize. You can see. Now tap. Sorry. Resize. Now, you see, I've used it before. You see this 998 by 1774. That's the size for a poster or a banner. A banner. I used this thing, I think, 4 days ago. Yes, that's why it's there. So that's what we'll use. I will give you guys aspect ratios of common designs that most clients want. With this Canva, after this class, you can get a project of passport. You can even do a project of 500 passports, and you print them out in a day. You don't need any background. You can snap using anywhere. Then you change the background here in Canva to white or red. Any background anybody wants. Then you set it to your size. The size of your passport is 500 by times 500 pixel. It's something that is that is very simple. I think 3 months ago I got a job of passports of job, although they are not much. It was just 50 students. 50 students. It's in a school that I teach. I recently finished my NYC, so in a school that I teach, when I was doing my NYC service, I got the work passports. So I went to someone that prints passport. I bargained with the person. I was like, okay, if I should get 10 passports, how much will you print for me? I will bring everything. Don't need to edit anything. Okay, now said now they print what is it called? 8 copies, 1,500 naira in Anambra State. Said 1,500 naira. So he will take 900 naira from me, and that 900 naira it will be four copies. Then two different passports, four copies, making it 8 in a whole. I bargained with this man. He said seven. We bargained till 700. And when I go to the school, I bargained with them, and they paid 1,300 naira. I give them a discount of 200, and they gave me the job. Just imagine, 600 naira multiplied by 50. I know you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how these things work. That's how these things work. You get. So now let's proceed. We choose that one. Then you resize this design. The reason why it's there is because I copied and redesigned. That's why I see there. So it's better you copy and what's it called, redesign, please. Copy and redesign so that you will have it there saved. Thank you. So now resize this design. You see that this thing here now, this thing here, you see that it has changed. It has changed from the initial size, isn't it? That is it. So now our design will start. So now for this design, I need a red background. A red background. So how do I get this red background? How do I get this red background? You don't need any of this template except if you want to use it. But me, I don't need it. Except if you want to use it. The template will make work easier for you, but me, I don't need it for now. So now, for today's class, basically I will teach you how to put things together. And as time goes on, you still learn more stuff. And you get exposed, you get knowledge to most of things and how to make graphic design very easy and quickly. Now, one of the things you need to know is, as a graphic designer, you need to be very creative. You need to be colorful. You need to be smart. You need to be a critical thinker. Like, you need to know what you are doing. Even with you need to know how to maneuver colors. Yes, because as a graphic designer now, if people are saying green doesn't go well, you should see the possibility of bringing blue and red together to give what that green will do. I don't know if you understand. So that's what we are talking about. So now, the background that I want for this work is red. Is red. So now, I will tap on element to get our background. So tap on element. You come to search element. You see this toolbar here. See this search element here. You see this search element here. This place. You come to that place. You search for red. I love gradients. Yes, I love gradient because it gives me what I want. Search for red gradient. You see, I have it already. Red gradient background. You see. So now this is a red gradient background. You should, because now we are doing the work for, I will use, my account is on a pro version, but so I'll be using everything here that is free so that it will be accessible to you also. I'll make sure I use things that are free here, okay? So now let's choose this one. Let's make use of this one because it's free and I love the color. This one here. Let's make use of this one. So we'll choose this. Now the next thing you do, tap on this place. Tap on this place. Then you scroll down, you see set image as background. Set image as background. You see this place. This place, set image as background. Now you see, it has become our background. This thing now, the reason why you have to set it as background, so that you will not mistakenly shift it later. Because this one is your background, so you cannot, you see, is the whole of the image that is moving and it will come back. But if at all it's not, okay, now see, if you should make mistake now, you see, if you tap this thing and you see, you see what I'm saying? This is why we need to set it as background. So let's go back and set it as our background. Set image as background. So now we've done the background. We've done the background. So the other thing now we'll use, we'll go back, we'll go back, we'll go back, then search for, we'll go to shapes, we'll go to shapes, see all, you go to shape, then you choose this one, you choose this one, you choose this one. So you tap it so that will bring it. You see, you can see. Then you rotate it. You rotate it till it's straight. It's not straight. You need to make it straight. That should be at 90 degree now. Yes, it's straight because it's at 90 degree. Now, this thing here is called nudge. It's called nudge, and it will help you. It will help you to move any object. Now, if you are using it, it will be easy to move objects. So I will advise that you use it in moving your object so that it will not give you wrong design. It will not give you wrong design. Okay, it's alright. So now we also have this notch in another place. Now let me show you. If you bring this thing towards this side, you see, tap on it. For instance, if you want to make your design very well and you want to make it smaller, tap on the outside. You see, sorry. See now, listen, I want to add another object. Either you see this cancel sign here, you have to press it first so that it will go. And if it should refuse to go, please tap the outside. Tap outside the border of the background, then it will go. So now let's take this thing. Let's cancel it. Press this one. Make it smaller. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Let's go to layer. Let's go to layers. Now, if you are searching through this place, you swipe it this way, swipe it this way, this way, swipe it this way, this way, this way. Okay. You will see that there's something. If you tap on the background, you see we have replace, crop, adjust, remove background, magic studio, filters, effects, apps, color. If you want to change the color now, is this color you will change. If you want to flip it like mirror, you tap on flip. We have animate, we have transparency. Now transparency will only reduce the opacity or the brightness of the color. That's what transparency is. You see, Now this is work of it. What's called this is work of transparency. Now we have layers. Now the main work of layer is to navigate through your elements easily. Listen, I want to tap on the other one that we brought last. I'll just, you see, tapping on it here, it will be, you see, it has highlighted it. Then I can go and move it with ease. See, with ease. Now we have position. This position now, it will tell me if I want to take this object backward, but there's no place because the first layer here is the background, so I cannot take it at the backwards, go to the back because it's the background. Had it been there's another object here now, this thing here can either go backward or come forward. You understand? That's the work of position. Now after position we now have other options, which sorry, after position we have nudge. This is the real nudge here. If you don't want to make mistake using this one here, you use this nudge. You understand? You use this nudge here. So you see the advantage of this nudge. See, it will be coming straight. Once it gets to where you want, you stop. Look at the side. Now this is up. You see that it's moving up. Now this is the left hand side. You see that it's going. Now this is the work of this nudge. So without not delaying much of our time, so let's get started. You see now, this is where I want this thing to be. Exactly this place. So I will increase it. Now we'll increase it to the size that we want. You understand? Now this is what we'll be working on. Now we'll crop it. No, this is it, but we'll change the color. Now let's go to color. We choose a dark green. Dark green. No. No. Choose a dark green. Make this one smaller. The reason why I'm using this background is because the rest of the backgrounds, other backgrounds that will be available for you, will be on a pro version. That's the reason why I'm using this background. I need something that doesn't have black. Now let's go and look for another background. Yes. Now go to elements. Search for red gradient background. Sorry. The red gradient background. Sorry, my network. Element, yes. Now a red gradient background. Let's go. That one is also in a pro. Yeah, this one's on the free version. Let's choose it. So now we'll do the same process. Replace background. You see, yes, this is what we want. This is it. Exactly. Now we got what we want. Now go to nudge. Go to layers. Then you select this one. Now we are back. This is it. This is what we want. You then reduce the size. Now this is it for the first one. Now the next thing we are going to do now is to go to text and add POS services. Now look at, this is text. This is where you write all of your text, everything. So now you choose add a heading. Add a heading. Now add heading. You see, you write, you come to this place. So write POS. POS. Then the color, change it to white. Change it to white. Change the color to white. Tap on it. Go below. Color white. Then you take it up. Take it up. You go to font. Let's look for a free font, so it should not be difficult to every other person. Let's look for a free font. This Achievable Black is free. Yes, the Achievable Black is free. So now let's use the Achievable Black. Now you come to effect. Come to effects. Effects. You choose shadow. This is shadow. This is shadow. Now tap on the shadow. Tap on the shadow. You make the offset 100. Make offset 100. Then you make direction minus 117. You can actually do that here. Now minus. Yes, 117 is okay. Is okay this way. Then you cancel it. Yes, that's it. You see. Now another thing that we need to do. Tap on spacing. Spacing. Yes. Now you see this letter spacing. Letter spacing is what we bring the letters together. Letters together. Now, for instance, look at something. Look at letter spacing. You see that it's going apart. It's going apart. With this, look at. You don't need to be using your keyboard. This is what you use here. Now, if you want it to come very close, that they not be spacing, look at. You take it backward. Or maintain 0. Just come to this place, highlight it, then you write 0. Enter. You see, that's all. So we'll maintain this because of our shadow, so that our shadow will show very well. Now the next thing we'll do, to make it easy, you tap on POS, then you duplicate. Now here is duplicate. Here is duplicate. This place is duplicate. So now we'll duplicate it. After the duplicate, you shift it. Then here you will now tap on edit. Press edit, then you write services. Services. Tap on services. Now you come to format. No, you come to format. Now you change it so that it will be capital letter all through everything. Everything will be capital letter. That's PS services. You understand? So now it's time to use our nudge. It's time to use our nudge. Tap on it, then use our nudge. You see. You see. Now it's not centralized. What do we do? Tap on POS. Tap on POS. Then you take it to this side. Take it to this side. Now services now. You see. You see. One thing that we'll do here, go to effects. Under effect we have style and we have shape. You tap on shape. Shape, you see, we'll use the curve, but this is too much. Now tap inside of the curve here to edit it. You tap inside. Now you take it backward. Take it backward. Take it backward. We'll need just 8 is okay. 8 is okay. Now to get a perfect alignment, we will use our normal nudge. Now take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Now here, this is what we want. This is what we want. Now it's left for us to centralize it. Now tap on the POS. You tap on the POS. Now use our nudge and take it towards our right hand side. You see that it's not centralized. Towards our right hand side. Towards our right hand side. Just a bit. Now yes, we have what we want. So today for this class, this is what we'll be learning. Now tomorrow, by God's grace, in the second part of this, we'll complete all this space here. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you and God bless you. See you all tomorrow.